Epic Games or what they've done to the game, like how they keep bringing their players back in, making the players go for certain
they've done an amazing job. It's not the game that makes it annoying, it's the community. That's it, and the way people treat the game.
Yeah, it
They're
definitely
great.
is
Epic
community.
Games, what they've done.
That's the thing with every game though.
All the toxicity, the community, the videos and all this content being made, cancer.
Like same with Ali A, it's like
No.
boom, boom, boom. It's like that's the only reason why.
The kids that like to watch the videos.
Yeah. Like some
kids exploiting kids for views and money.
And there's kids like the age of 4 or 3 playing Fortnite, and originally they don't know what people do in that game.
It's like my nephew. He's just starting high school and he's getting addicted to Fortnite. How that's going to affect his education is going to be catastrophic. Because he was doing great at the start of the year.
Yeah, go on.
Now he's fallen off. Failing everything. Getting warnings sent home and all the stuff about attendance and stuff like that.
Like obviously I haven't played Fortnite that much. I used to play it quite a bit, and I was decent at it. I was actually getting maybe like 2-3 kills a game. Not compared to like Ninja or those other like Twitch streamers and shit. And honestly, it actually didn't really help me out at all. And it still doesn't help me to this day.
And the amount of clickbait as well.
Yeah, the clickbait has just got even worse.
Channels that are being made by just stupid people, like fans that aren't they're just stupid. Clickbaiting from their the famous people's names. Making up things. Like this, TSM Myth?
Oh yeah, I know.
He's had this friend for a while called Pokemon, who's a girl streamer who's very popular as well. And they're making up all these stories, saying they're dating and all this stuff. And in the thumbnails they'll say she says, she loves him and all this stuff. They're really good friends. They've been friends for ages.
And then, people can just go do that.
Just because they played duos together on Fortnite, they're in a relationship. Fucking idiots. And the free V-Bucks giveaways and all that.
Yeah.
Exploit people.
And that really does show how, the community is very gullible nowadays. You see back in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops shit. They weren't gullible.
Oh, there's nothing like that.
It was nothing like that now than it was then.
Because
now, if you literally see a video
say,
of,
Fortnite's the best game ever, but look what it's done to the world. It's not good if it's done all that. Yeah, it's a good game, but because of all this backlash from everyone messing it up, it's just ruined it. But people still play it.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
I'm gonna fall back to one of my, I think, older points I've already said. I think I haven't said it yet, but one of the main keys to games is the community, and obviously the Fortnite community is obviously gone. It's good. They're keeping the game running, but at the same time the community is destroying it at the exact same time.
Yeah, it's like a double-edged blade. Partly they're helping it, and then the other way they're destroying it in a different term, a different way.
Which is it's decent, for both sides, but at the same time, Epic wants to keep their game running.
The thing that worries me is when Fortnite, the hype of Fortnite dies off, it'll switch to another game, and it'll carry on. Because they follow what the streamers and YouTubers do. The game, the people, the community. So if Ninja starts playing that Realm Royale a lot,
yeah, and
so
a lot of people
it's
go
all
on
going
there.
to switch to that. Or PUBG, because Ninja started playing that recently as well.
Do you remember I Am Wildcat? The popular, YouTuber.
The one that one of Vanos' friends.
Yeah, he used to upload so much different content. I like, I still have a.
No, it's just Fortnite.
And now he's just a Fortnite YouTuber, but I still have respect for him. What he uploaded so back in the day, like GTA 5 or Gary's mod. I enjoyed those type of videos, but now it's just Fortnite.
There's some YouTubers that I can exclude because they still upload other content. For example, Vicstar. He's basically now made because people on his main channel, he's noticed that his other channel, there's other things because the whole Fortnite thing, his other videos aren't getting as many views. So what he's decided to do for now is only upload Fortnite on that channel, and then he uses his second channel to upload all the other games, which still has 4 million subscribers anyway. Which I think a lot of people are doing
like he's
now.
branched
Like
out to
Allier.
like, other things instead of just being one, which I enjoy.
Cause like that PewDiePie video, the Fortnite cringe one, literally showing how bad it is. Like with Allier, like he had a video that like was a cool concept and like different to what he normally does. It was 200,000 views, and then the video before it was a Fortnite one that was stupid with a clickbait, with 5 million views.
I don't know. It shows they're gullible.
That just shows that they just watch for Fortnite and all these clickbaits and arrows and all this stuff.
Like same, you know, Millie Lad. Obviously part of. I think I wouldn't really say he's part of the Battles crew still. Yeah, like I love him as well. Fucking great YouTuber. You know, I'm gonna put it top of the description as well. You know what I mean? Getting top of the description.
He hates Fortnite.
I know. It's like he's basically like the community that don't like Fortnite are basically like watching his channel, which I do. Like I don't mind Fortnite as a game. You know, like Epic have done a good job of making a game, but
It's the community.
it is just the community for me and for many other players on Xbox, PS4, PC, and whatnot.
It's like they wouldn't make like the game wouldn't be a success if it such a success if it wasn't for the popular creators and then the kids following them. Like the whole community just grabbing it out because then it's millions of players, isn't it?
Yeah.
Playing the most popular game at the moment. So I heard there was like a statistic like in March this year, Epic Games earned $223 million from Fortnite Battle Royale.
I know that's single-handedly alone from just the Battle Royale mode.
Well, that's not just from the game because it's free. It's from V-Bucks and sponsorships and all the stuff. It's
But
disgusting. The community.
yeah, like 'cause they buy into so much random shit that you don't even realise themselves. Yeah, that's what pretty much I've got to say about Fortnite.
Oh, I could say loads more. I could just rip into it. To be fair.
And you know, I might as well.
It annoys me that
like,
much.
I think we should like it's been 60 minutes so far, so might as well just keep going. Like, make like a 30-minute long video or something. Might as well.
It annoys me.
Yeah, just keep ripping into it, man.
Like,
it's like the more you rip into
like
it,
when,
bring me in.
Why people have to make such a big deal after every single new gun is brought in or new item.
Oh yeah.
Like each
fucking
creator will be like
Allier.
on YouTube, like there'll be like 10 videos about it, different things, like saying, or like, oh, trick shot with this weapon, or like putting the exact weapon icon in the thumbnail massive with arrows and words and all this stuff, and his face were like shocked or something. That's just
Yeah. Like when the new
And the thing with
when the thermal scope AR came out, obviously I went on YouTube for a bit and I just saw so many videos about it, like, mostly from RDA. Like I think I'm subscribed to him, I don't know. So I remember having subs from ages ago when he did like his Minecraft Let's Plays and shit when that was fun.
Isolton for his Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, same here. But now he's just, you know, just dead for me.
Just fell into the stupid community where he's exploiting kids for views and money.
Mhm.
Because you see now he got this massive mansion he moved in with his girlfriend. How did he earn that? Or how did he afford that?
Fortnite
let
and
me
shit.
think. Doing like 2 Fortnite videos a day, getting millions of views on each one. That's like thousands of pounds, isn't it?
Mhm.
He's probably over the whole Fortnite thing. He's probably earned millions, I think.
Like obviously, as you said about the how much they make alone on, you know, fucking the Battle Royale mode. Obviously the YouTubers are making a bit of cash as well from like the giveaways that are not real. Obviously getting people to fall into that.
It's like how Ninja's the first Twitch streamer to earn over a million a month on Twitch, just from subscribers.
Mhm.
Because he's got 200,000 subscribers, 200,000 times $5 is $1 million.
Yeah, which
That's
is like,
that's not including like the sponsorships, endorsement deals, everything else, marketing, all this stuff. People buying in to get to come, like appear on the shows and stuff like that. Everything. Just, I mean, I'm not bothered with the people. It's not the content creators themselves, really. Well, I'd say it's not the Twitch streamers. The YouTubers, yeah, it is. But the Twitch streamers, no, because they don't do like the whole clickbait and all that stuff. They just play the game.
yeah,
Like
like
Ninja,
with Twitch.
he's been around for like
Alright, go on.
Wait, what?
Like, I'm not gonna lie, with Twitch you can't really clickbait. Because you can't set a thumbnail.
No, because you can't put like a thumbnail on the stream.
And you can't really
It's just,
get the
you
most
just play the game.
clickbaitest title.
I
Like,
know
you do-
how many
you could,
people
you know,
meme Ninja. He's a good guy.
He does make a
charity streams,
decent
like
amount.
nearly every week.
He makes a decent amount for charity.
He
and
donates his
everything,
own.
But then again, the community
And, like,
are definitely gonna fuck him over, which they've been doing for ages.
Which is annoying. He's been around for like 8 years as a Twitch streamer, and he finally hit like his big push, which was great. Because he's always been a good game. He played PUBG and H1Z1 before he went on to Fortnite. He was a Halo
I think,
YouTuber and
like, I
streamer
remember a story I think
for a
you
while.
or someone else told me about this guy who was obviously in his college or university at the time. And he was streaming and he was doing pretty well. And obviously he told it, he asked his parents and shit if he could maybe drop it and see if his, you know, gaming would work out for him. Which he did, by the way. And I think they... And I think
Eventually.
yeah, it worked out eventually, but they gave him 8 months
Wasn't
to see how it worked.
well saying that though, he went immediately into the Halo community and he got in Halo Pro team, which
he did.
that earned him a lot of money.
Instead
And
of
like he
getting,
said,
you know,
like
a
before
university degree.
he got into this
Actually got
Fortnite
into the
thing,
thing.
his dad came into him and like was crying in pride over his son doing so well and all this stuff, and then he finally started to get momentum on like the PUBG and H1Z1, and then when he hit Fortnite it was just skyrocketed.
Which is good for him, you know?
Yeah. It just annoys me when they say that Fortnite takes a lot of skill.
Yeah, it's one of those least skillful games.
Well, Rainbow Six Siege is way more skilled. He'd probably
Oh,
like
yeah.
Rainbow Six Siege Ninja if he tried it, but he can't be bothered. Well, at least he just wants to stick to what he knows, I guess. Which I don't.
Yeah, true.
I don't blame him for it. Because knowing them, the fans will be like, "Oh, he's horrible because he's playing a different game." That's what annoys me. Is when he tries to play a different game
Yeah, when he tries to play something
and the
different,
fans all turn
out of the
toxic.
norm.
That's horrible. Like, what if he wants to play a different game? What if he doesn't want to play Fortnite that day? But then his fans are all like, "Oh, you're horrible. Why are you playing
Yeah,
that
never
game?"
got him for it.
I don't get that. I like how his wife is slandered on Instagram for it as well, for anything he does. She's harassed on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, which makes no sense.
Which for me personally, I feel like that is a big problem that, you know, needs to be solved.
You know what annoys me the most as well?
Go
Well,
on.
not most, but isn't really frustrating. It's how all these Call of Duty clans are now switching to Fortnite.
Oh yeah. Which brings me to another
Phase.
point, which can't
TSM was a League of Legends clan. Now it's a Fortnite clan.
Yeah, which that you bringing that up brings me to my next point about, you know, when the release of Battlefield 1 and COD World War 2.
Yeah.
Obviously, when what's it? No, Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1. COD World War 2 was last year, but
Yeah.
when they
Infinite Warfare.
when, you know, DICE, you know, revealed that Battlefield 1 was going to be in World War 1 setting, people wanted it, you know, people like the COD community and everyone else wanted a, you know, old setting, you know, boots on the ground, which obviously
So they gave
made
them
all those
everything
COD
they wanted and they
fans.
just left it.
Yeah, which made all those COD fans come to Battlefield, which I am a Battlefield player. I do enjoy it. I've been playing it for about a good solid 4 or 5 years now, so I've definitely got my best experience out of it. I cannot wait for Battlefield 5, by the way. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Can't
I've
wait to
not
play
played
Beta
Battlefield
next.
yet, so I probably will play that one.
Yeah, probably won't. But like I think like when I was playing Battlefield, which I still do. It just annoys me to see like people that play COD come onto here and just camp and all that. It's like, where are the original Battlefield players at? You know,
Oh, do you
play the
use Call of
objective
Duty
shit.
strats?
Yeah, it's just annoying. Because when you're so used to the proper Battlefield, like the Battlefield strats, and
And
these
then there's
COD
people
community
just
comes
sat in
in,
the
it's like,
corner.
whoa. But yeah, it just annoys me to see that.
That's what's just frustrating about gaming these days. Like a few years back, gaming was fine, nothing was wrong. And then all of a sudden, because this modern era's coming in, and all these youths are playing games and all this stuff, it's just ruined it. Like the gaming community on YouTube and all that is just ruined. Twitch is fine. Don't mind Twitch.
Yeah. Twitch is actually doing alright. What
I
about
only
Mixer and all
like
that?
my favourite
new
YouTuber now.
Like, you know, places now.
Oh, I guess so,
them.
yeah, Mixer's alright. Streaming's alright, but videos where they can clickbait, no. Well, not,
Yeah.
no.
I think, like...
And the thing with the short intros as well.
Oh yeah,
That
definitely.
makes them watch. Because they tease it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Ali's done it the most. He does it every single video.
If you think about that, it's kind of, you know, come the norm to have a little short intro before, you know, the actual video.
Yeah.
Like, you could go on to, let's say, Syndicate, you know, Syndicate Central, or Tom, for example, which is his real name. I'm not going to say his full name for, you know, legal reasons, but it's Tom for short. Back in the day, like, he's been having those short intros for years now. Like, back when he did his Minecraft
But he doesn't do it
series
as
and
in
all that shit.
clickbait, though.
He doesn't do it for clickbait, he just...
He was the
like,
original. I think he was the original who did it like that.
Yeah, he was the, like, I think, I wouldn't really say he was the originator, because there would have been people before his time, like, on YouTube.
Probably the person who perfected it the most.
Yeah, like, definitely
the
use it in the
best.
best way. Like, not clickbaiting it or anything. It's like making sure
No.
his viewers would love it and everything.
One knows what YouTube is. You know how, like, I don't know about you, but my favourite creators now are the ones that, like, have low amount of subs, but deserve way more than what they have compared to other channels.
Oh yeah, same. I agree with that.
It's like my
Do you
favourite...
know do you know Fact Feeding
What?
with Carl
Yeah.
Sword? Yeah, I fucking love his channel, honestly. Get that
I
top.
like him as well.
I'll get that second in description.
I'm sub to him.
Yeah, same here. It's like the first one I watched, like before, like when I discovered him, I watched his video about the, you know, the in World War II, the British era. Like they didn't give a fuck at all. You know, when they're being bombed by V1 rockets and everything.
How many subs does he have?
I think it's about 70. I think wasn't it over 100k? I think, or was it less than that? I can't remember.
But it's like they deserve way more the ones that are low down. But
Yeah,
because
because
the community
because-
all focused
no.
on these games.
Yeah, because like
Stupid.
like the lower ones actually put a lot of effort into what they do.
They put a lot more effort into their videos.
Like, the Battlefield YouTuber Westy, I do like him, I'm sub to him, I always catch up with like any Battlefield news. I believe he should have more subs than he actually has. Like, he puts a lot of effort, I can tell how much effort he puts into videos, because he, and with his Battlefield 1 series, with the elite skins, he does his, he researches like, all the weapons and shit, so he has the right factual information. So he puts time and effort into his videos.
Yeah.
And I think if I can
It's
get
like-
the right number, I think he's like less than, I think he's only just hit over 100,000 subs. Let me check that, it's a dot, because I could be wrong. Unless I'm going off based of memory, but...
I
honestly.
think my biggest, like the biggest YouTuber that I like the most is Mini Lad, probably.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's like the highest up, but that's really it. He deserves more than what he's got, Mini Lad.
So Westy's got 448k subs, which is not even halfway, like to a mil. But I think Westy
No,
should be at least like
half a
500k or above that, for what he puts into his videos and how much effort. Same,
It's like-
you know Jack Frags.
My favourite... Yeah, I know.
Same as him. Like I enjoy him as well. Great channel, by the way. Right, anyway, go on.
I was my favourite YouTuber, you probably don't know him because he's like a Pokemon YouTuber. He's called like the King Nappy, and he's been around for like 6 years. And I think his main channel is like 3,500 videos, and his second channel is like over 2,000. And yet his main channel is only like 514,000, and his second channel is like 120k.
Mhm.
And yet he's so like his production value, not production value. Yeah, his effort into his videos is incredible, and like he's always slaving off, and he never has like any free time or anything. He does videos every single day. You can tell they're all like he does his own like edits. He doesn't have an editor hired. Like all like his screens and music and thumbnails, everything's done by him.
Yeah.
And he's like whenever a series ends, he starts another one instantly. And it's already like it's a really good one, like, all the time.
Mhm.
But he never gets like the recognition that he deserves. Like the other ones, like you said, just don't get what they want at the end. They've been around longer than these people that like just got on the games that everyone likes and just got instantly famous. Which is stupid. Because they put like no effort into the videos. Like I don't think LEA puts that much effort into his videos.
Yeah, I can definitely tell by
Anymore,
like, his
compared to what he
value,
used
what
to
he
do.
does.
Compared to what he used to do, it doesn't look as good as what he used to do, his videos.
Yeah, true. Alright, it's been almost 30 minutes, so I'm going to end it here. I'll put it up on YouTube and everything, so, yeah.
Well,
I
basically
think
that's been
we're gonna
30
do more.
minutes.
Yeah. I think me and
Yeah,
you are going
you-
to do this more with others as well.
Oh yeah, I will. I just
It's
like
like-
sitting and ranting.
Yeah, just ranting and going on about random shit that comes up, but yeah. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching two heterosexual men talk about random stuff. Obviously the title will be a bit different, but but yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit, matey. No lassie, no
Bye.
like